Hey, and welcome back to Let's Play Day of the Tentacle. We're just gonna dive into our options for just a minute and see if we can find full screen. Okay, that's better. Now, where were we? I do not remember exactly where we were. I remember that we had done something with Laverne and we were most of the way done. 61% looks about right. We're in the entryway, and that's right, we just won the human show. So, picking up from there, what the hell do we do? We've got a warm hamster in a jumper, we've got a chewy mouse toy that I think we've already used. The trophy, I don't know what we do with the trophy. The can opener has done its thing, we need to give the vinegar to Hoagie. Fork's done its job. I think for the moment, she's done everything she can. The hamster goes downstairs, and more on that in a minute. So we'll cross over to Bernard. Now, if you might remember, Dr. Fred is presently in the caring embrace, I should say, of the IRS. And I suspect that will be in relation to, I don't know, something. What we need to do is we need to rescue him, we need to wake him up, and we need to get him to sign the contract that...
I can't, it's stuck.
Do we have the contract? Yes, we do. Can we go in there? Yes. Okay, well, let's pick up the rope. Let's go out the window. If you push Dr. Fred...
open.
Oh, if you push on Dr. Fred, all that happens is the IRS guy comes and checks up on him.
It won't fit through those little grommets. It won't fit through those little grommets.
Moron. Pulley. There we go. Now we need to head back down. Now, Dr. Fred's kind of mummified there. They really spared no effort in restraining him. Whether that was warranted or not is a matter for somebody else, of course. But what we want to do, we want dead cousin Ted. And we're going to give him a paint job.
Ted is red. See, red Ted.
Oh dear. Use the rope with dead cousin Ted. The look on Bernard's face as he threw that noose over dead cousin Ted's neck. Or should I say dead cousin Ted's head? Red dead cousin Ted's head. I'll stop. Okay, now, do we pull the rope now, or...
What for?
Pull. Oh dear. I hope he really is dead. Well, if he's not, he is now. I suppose we can climb back up that rope.
I don't think that will do much good from here.
No. Oh well, worth a shot. Oh, so back up the fireplace. Or the chimney, technically. The fireplace is the bit at the bottom. In the window, and we're going to swap Fred with Ted. Use Ted with Fred. Use red Ted with Fred. In the bed. Okay, I really will stop this time.
Thought I heard something. Everything okay in there? Well, try and keep it down, okay?
It's just a three-way with a sleeping old man and a mummy, but don't mind us. Now, Dr. Fred, can we pick him up? Or do we have to use him with the rope? Yeah, we do. Please don't throw the noose over Dr. Fred. This is not going to end well. And back out. And do we pull the rope from here or from the bottom?
Nah, I'm not going to make that mistake again.
Oh dear.
Oof! Dr. Fred, are you okay? Dr. Fred? I'd better get him to the lab. Well, I got him in here, but he's out cold.
Funny that. Anyway, we do have the cure for that. Let's see, we got a funnel. And we got the real coffee.
Damn good coffee.
Right, now we're going to get him to sign the contract.
I got the contract for you to sign, Doctor.
Sorry, I don't like to sign things that I haven't read.
Then read it. Let's see.
Okay, so read it first.
I'm busy trying to think of a way to save humanity. I don't have time to read. Now leave me alone.
Oh dear.
Will you
Try
please
again.
sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
What is it?
Oh, forget it. I'll get rid of Purple Tentacle myself.
Oh yeah? How?
It's
I'm
alright.
starting up a petition to ban all tentacles.
Wow! Where do I sign?
Right here.
Well, good luck.
Oh dear. I wish I knew someone that gullible. Now, Pony Express stamp on the contract. Contract to Hoagie. Let's not bother ourselves with how it stays dry being flushed 200 years through a toilet. Especially given how well we all saw the pasta fared and the hamster and everything else that's been flushed through time. Let's just ignore all of that. Let's also not take the chimney down. That smoke would indicate that the chimney is a poor life choice. Sleeping horse, don't mind it. Phone going flat, also ignore. Dead cousin Ted, if only you knew what we had in store for you. Not there, we want to go out the front. And what else do we have? We've got the oil, we've got the vinegar. And we needed gold, that's right, and that's the next thing. Right, we'll get that from here. Now, Pony Express, in you go.
Yes, what do you want?
Hi there. Is this Dr. Fred Edison?
Who did you think you called? Dr. Spock? Look, I don't have all day.
This is Farley Croc at LucasArts Games. I just discovered your contract among some very old files, and, well, our lawyers say that we have to pay you $2 million in back royalties. For the use of your family in the Maniac Mansion video game.
What?
This is Farley Croc.
No, I heard that, you moron. When do I get my money?
Oh, right now. It's been credited to your Swiss bank account.
Operator, get me a travel agent. This is an emergency.
Oh, wouldn't we all? I probably should have explained what the contract actually was. I think I did a couple of episodes ago. I'm sure it was as adequate an explanation as I've ever given for anything. Back up we go, because now we're going to scare the shit out of the Founding Fathers. Which I'm sure is some form of sacrilege. Back up. Hoagie's getting his exercise. Now we're going to throw John Hancock's blanket over the chimney.
Okay, who was the idiot who started the fire?
And we'll just take our blanket back.
No way, it could be on fire by now.
Or not.
It's blocked up with somebody's bed.
Then use the other one, genius. Do I have to tell him everything? And back down. I'd love to know what that's a portrait of.
The late Max Addix. His petard runneth over. A lamentable fate for such a patriotic dude.
I'm afraid I don't get the reference. I'm probably displaying ignorance of some classic video game right there, and I apologize for that. We'll just take that gold-plated quill pen. And that should be it now for the super salad battery. Now we needed to... yeah,
It
just a
looks
sec.
pretty clear in here now. Say, did you get the pen on our way out?
No,
I found a blanket blocking the chimney.
Son, do you know anything about a blanket? Didn't the dude next to you have one earlier? Hey, catch you later.
And with that... Now the contract was needed to fund our new diamond for the Chronogon, which we will get to in a moment. Firstly, vinegar with Red Edison.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
The original Red Edison. I'll stop.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
And oil.
Ah, the final element for my ingenious battery. Stand back, boy. Give me room to work. A miracle of modern science. It will look lovely here on the shelf until I take it with me to Baltimore.
Of course. Can we pick it up?
Don't look now, but the British are coming, dude.
Eh? Where? Is that supposed to be funny? I'm very busy. How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
Right. So the battery, we've got the lab coat. I think we've got everything we need now to charge it. What we do need to find is an extension cord. I'll just see if that's something Bernard can deal with. We also need to go and order a diamond while we're here anyway. So we'll do that.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
Very good, sir. We'll send the diamond by pronto post lightspeed delivery immediately. Thank you for calling.
Now that's service.
That should have taken at least a minute or so, I would have thought. Maybe not a minute,
Better
but
get this to Dr. Fred right away.
I would have imagined a few seconds longer than it actually did.
That should do it. Where did you get this diamond anyway?
It was donated by a group of Girl Scouts who were in the neighborhood.
How heartwarming.
Can we bring back my friends now?
We've repaired the primary device, but before we can do anything, Both time pods must be energized as well. Then we can bring back what's his name and who's her face.
Hoagie and Laverne.
Yes, fine specimens.
Okay. So, Laverne, pardon me. Let's see what's inside the grandfather clock at this end of the universe. Open. There's no... Let's have a look at that. Doesn't seem to be an extension cord.
Good riddance.
So we've got the vacuum, which we need for when this cute little guy tries to get away. Okay. Aww. You poor little guy. You have no idea what's in store. So we'll open the hatch and pick up the dust ball. Dusty warm hamster. Oh my lord, he just gets cuter every episode. Use the hamster with the generator.
Well? Look at that sucker go. He just keeps running and running and running.
And that, folks, is how Australian internet is powered. Albeit our hamster... We can't afford jumpers for our hamsters. Let's go see if we can dangle the Chronojohn's plug. Can we... Do we need the extension cord? Use plug
I
with
think
window.
it'd take a longer cord.
Oh, okay, well let's just quickly wander around here then and see if we can find something. I think there are some lights on the top of the building in this world. In this time. No, not the grandfather clock, you silly girl. Upstairs. Now we've gone in each of these rooms already. And there wasn't much in there. One of them's token purple tentacle, one of them is something else, and the other one was a thing as well. Oh lord, did we have to go up? Yeah, we had to go up the bloody chimney. Bear with me. No, don't go into your inventory. Hopefully, we've still got 12 minutes. We could just wrap this game up this episode. And I have already decided what I'm going to play next as well. I was audio checking that earlier. I decided that Icewind Dale was going to fill the slot that this occupied. We go in there.
There's no way to open it. There's no way to open it.
And there are no lights.
Why would I
either.
want to get through there anyway? It's a
Well, guess she was going to say something, and well, apparently I didn't care. Such is me. So the lights must be here, and I've just not noticed them. I could be dreaming it entirely. Let's see, we'll go up the faster way. Also because there are now goons in the attic. Yep, there are the lights.
Ooh, what keen Christmas lights.
Do we have to... How do we get...
Welcome, Novelty Goods Convention.
Okay, well maybe I was mistaken then. Well... Where on earth is the extension cord? No one's carrying any... Go away. Not in here. Nothing there. Upstairs, perhaps? What's in each of these rooms? We've got fat guy sleeping. We've got green tentacle in here. No, green tentacle was the next room.
That's right, an incredible
Oh, I don't wanna watch this
4,000 carat
again.
diamond for the piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-STAR-WARS. Wanda will be standing by to take your call.
And our money. What's in the mouse hole at this end?
It's pretty small.
Nah, it's a mouse hole, genius. Aren't you meant to be the bright one? Okay, this is green tentacle.
Oops, maybe I shouldn't have pushed it.
There doesn't seem to be anything from which an extension cord could even be... from which we could even salvage a cord, and yet I'm sure that's what we need to find next. Where was it?
Did you say you have a PP-41 facilities paraphernalia declaration over there? Nope. What did you say your wife's name was again? Sandy. Oh yeah.
Right. Well, I guess we'll go back to Laverne. What can we find in here? Washing machine. Recyclotron. Empty kennel.
Now I am the jailer, and you kitty, are my prisoner.
Love it. We're a benevolent sort, though. Oh, there's... even the tentacle dude's not there anymore. So much for wrapping it up this episode, though. Nothing... Oh, and back in we go. Is there a plug from the vacuum? No, a built-in.
I can't. It's built in.
Well, what's in each of these rooms? I doubt we're going to find an extension cord in that room. And this is purple. No, this isn't purple tentacle. Ah, is that it? Yes, that's it. Ha! Yay! And back down. Sigh of relief. Can't help but wonder how many people went actually insane trying to find that pixel. Now, extension cord with Chronojohn.
That won't fit in there.
Fine, extension cord with window.
It's attached to the Chronojohn.
Here's plug with extension cord. There we go. Can we fit through there? No, of course we got to walk around. Some very, very fit young uni students, at least. And use that with the hamster. And that's her done. Right, Hoagie. Your turn to catch up. Now, we've already met Ben Franklin, I'm pretty sure. Use the brush with the carriage.
Dum-de-dum.
Is what happens whenever you wash your car? That's right.
Looks like a big storm. See, this is why I never wash my car. Hey, Ben.
Oh, it's you.
Where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
But how are you ever going to get lightning if you're not going to stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy. Back to the drawing board, I say.
What a genius.
Right, so now we need to go back up there in the 4.5 minutes that we have and see if we can tidy up this end of the game. And then next episode, we shall save the world. Where was Franklin? Was he in this room? Yes! Now the kite plant. I love that penguin calendar. I hope I can find that. There should be merchandise.
I don't understand that technical stuff.
Can we give Franklin the lab coat?
I got something good for you, mister. Mister.
Mr. Brainstorm? Yes, hand it over. Doesn't this belong to somebody?
Yeah, Red Edison.
Ah. I'm sorry, but the man has no vision. A lightweight, durable fabric like this going to waste down in his basement. When I'm done with it, it will fly. Eureka! The all-season Francocopter, ready to make history.
Oh dear. Later that day.
No, there's no fuse.
So, what do I light?
For the last time, you're not going to light anything. You just push it.
The whole time? How am I going to get up that high?
Listen, just wait for me to say the word now. Then push the kite into the air, all right?
I'm on you, lasagna.
Let's hope so.
Now we will put the salad battery in the kite.
Now!
Oops.
Fail.
What part of the word now didn't you understand? Look, it's very simple. I say now and you push the kite. Comprenez-vous?
Got it.
Marvelous!
Let's try that again. Wait for it.
Now!
Yay!
Whee!
She's handling kind of funny.
You got it. Just hang on there.
She's too heavy. I can't control her.
Hang on, Ben. Hang on.
She's breaking up. She's breaking up. Run for your life.
They're sciencing so hard.
Now that was interesting.
Yeah. Say, can I see that kite for a second?
No, I'm taking it back to my lab in Philly right now so I can study the results. Wish me luck. I never got your name.
It's Hoagie, sir.
Nice working with you, Hoagie. I promise to name an invention after you someday.
Gosh, thanks.
Now, if you remember a couple of episodes ago when he was talking with George Washington, I said to remember George Washington observing that Hoagie is named after a sandwich. What's the word? The issue that raises, though, is that according to Ben Franklin just now, he hasn't invented a hoagie. So I don't know if that was deliberate or what. But shame on you, devs. You've given me something to pick on. I used the battery with the chronogen.
Flush, my one chance of getting out of here? Yeah.
No, use it with the plug, idiot. There we go.
Whoa.
According to my instruments, everything is in readiness. Your friends have activated their units, so it's time to throw the switch!
Great!
Get out of the way, Bernard.
Hoagie! I'm so happy to...
Hi!
Laverne! Wow! I'm so glad you two made it back okay.
I hate to interrupt, but there's no time to lose. Now that you're back, we've got to proceed with the original plan and send you back to yesterday to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic.
Huh?
Say what?
Now hold on a minute, Dr. Fred. They just barely made it back to our time alive, and I think...
Ha ha! You can't turn off the machine if I get there first.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, guys. This time I know I can stop him.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Uh-oh. I guess we better do something.
Let's go.
No, wait! You can't all go in the same store! Didn't you see the fly?
Classic movie. And yeah, it went about as well for the Green Tentacle as we all expected. Oh dear.
We're some kind of monster, dudes.
Great. Stuck here the rest of my life, listening to Bernard talking and watching Hoagie eat. Mom warned me there'd be days like this.
Now, wait just a minute. It's Green Tentacle. What was that, Green? What?
I believe he's trying to warn you about me.
Oh.
We're going to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic and defeat your evil plan, overgrown worm.
You sorry lot are no match for me.
But there's 3 of us. Well, sort of.
Nevertheless, I mean to crush you.
Yeah?
You and what army?
Why, this army, of course.
Oh, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Yikes.
You see, I've been busy. These are all versions of myself from the future. I've been bringing them back here using the Chronojob. Together, we will conquer the world. You 10 there. Go to the basement and guard the Sludge-O-Matic. No one is to touch the Sludge-O-Matic. Now, creature, I must decide what excruciating tortures to leave them to me. I've been itching for a chance to test out my newly completed diminuator.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me. Us.
All right, the rest of you come with me. Next stop, the world.
What do we do now?
Whoa.
It wears off.
Aha!
Run for it!
Damn. The battery must not have had time to recharge, but it will.
Shh! Maybe he won't find us.
Yoo-hoo! Where are you, human?
So I think we'll just wrap it up this episode after all. We're close enough now. And we want to go this way.
Aha!
Uh-oh.
Take that. And this. Drat.
Now, no, we want to go this way. We want to go this way. We need to open the door. Open.
We're too little.
Wait till we unshrink then. But we need to go through the mouse hole. I think it was in this room. Open door.
Aha!
Uh-oh.
Take that. And this. Drat. If only the hardware store carried larger batteries.
Through here. Yes, the right one. First try. Now, we need the bowling ball.
It's way too high.
We'll unshrink. I can't do everything for you. There we go. No. Use it with the world domination plans. Why not? Through here. Out there.
Hey! Where'd he go?
Who cares? Let's head to the basement. Now we need this because, well, you'll see. It's pretty obvious when you think about it.
Great! Now we can turn off the machine and prevent all this tentacle mayhem from ever happening.
Well, I'm certainly glad that's over with.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Leaving so soon? We haven't had the chance to get to know one another. You humans are so small-minded. Ha 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 ha!
Eek!
Right, well.
Run all you like, you insignificant insect. The human race is doomed.
Now we actually want to talk to him.
You're pretty handy with that ray gun.
Center of the forehead every time.
Really?
Would you like a demonstration?
Indeed we would.
No thanks, we can't afford it.
It's free of charge, unlike the diminuator.
Let's see.
Just what is it you have against humans anyway?
Humans are our oppressors. They made us live in this horrible motel. They created us in ungainly forms, so we could not rise against them. Try walking around with your legs tied together and glue on your shoes. You'll see what I mean.
Right.
But humans also created the sludge-o-matic, which made you super intelligent.
Nonsense. I created that myself and sent it back through time. I knew Fred's mad scientist ego would make him use it. How's that for a paradox?
Yeah, I'm going with that.
Makes my heads hurt.
Right. Anyway, you can see why I detest humans.
Anyway.
We've got to go save the world now.
Ha 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 ha! You can't stop me.
What about the chat? What we want to goad him into...
Are you really a future version of
into
Purple
firing
Tentacle?
another shot?
Who else would be brilliant enough to invent the diminuator?
Ah, here we are. Is that it? I'm going to ask that.
How is it that you can grow hair without follicles?
It wasn't easy, but the secret made me very wealthy.
I'll bet.
Are you sure you're a future version of Purple Tentacle?
I said I was, did I not?
Can you remember stuff that hasn't happened yet?
Naturally.
Do we manage to defeat you and save the world?
Of course not.
Bummer. Could you give us some stock tips?
Don't invest in shoes.
I think we'd best be off now.
If you wish, you won't want to miss the enslavement of everyone on Earth.
Can we pick
I've
up...
already won.
Let's see. I really want him to fire the diminuator again. Let's see. Let's discuss
your hatred of humans further.
What's to talk about? I detest the whole cackling, hand-wringing lot of you.
Sounds like you just hate
Here we
Dr.
go.
Fred.
I suppose you're right about that. I didn't start out hating all humans, just Dr. Fred.
Why don't you zap Fred with the ray gun for a change?
Perhaps that would be entertaining. Oh, drat.
Surely we can talk this out.
Talk?
Surely.
Wait! You haven't heard the last of me. I'll be back, and the next time, the world and all its piffling inhabitants shall be mine. All mine. All mine.
Okay, little fella. Mail this to Siberia. Our work here is done. Now we can go home.
Well, kiddies, it's been more fun than a jumpsuit full of weasels. Now kindly get your freakish hide out of my home.
Please, Dr. Fred, you've got to get us out of this mess. We look terrible, and we can't buy clothes off the rack.
I'm getting sort of used to it. Maybe we could go on the talk show circuit.
Help us, Dr. Edison. You're our only hope.
Oh, all right. Idiots! It seems you're not exactly the sideshow attraction you imagined. You're just three complete goofballs stuck in one suit of clothes.
Hoagie, yes. Where is the chicken hiding?
Well, I'm glad that's taken care of. Looks like everything's back to normal.
Yeah, close enough. And that was Let's Play Day of the Tentacle. I really love what Double Fine did with the game. It's terrific, it's everything I remember it to be, and it's not all pixelated like I remembered it to be. So it's actually quite different from how I remember it to be. But let's not dwell on that. Anyway, it was brief, it was quick. It's the trouble with remembering the solution to the game. You don't have the adventure through it, but I enjoyed it all the same. It's been great to play through, and certainly worth $20 of hard-earned money. Go buy it. I'm going to let the credits roll their way through in just a moment. I hope you've enjoyed this one. The point and clicks are not going to be a regular thing in the channel, but the truly memorable ones like this you certainly make an exception for. I am going to go back to what I do, well, not mostly, it's not a first-person shooter, but the other thing I do, which is role-playing games in the Wednesday slot, will be Icewind Dale picking up probably next week, if not the following. So I will see you all in that. Until then, cheers.